on a project, you guys. We've got the 3-day weekend. And the 3-day weekend with Martin Luther King holiday, we need to stop and think about that for a moment. Since you have time just to think of topics, got a prompt here on the screen to kind of get some ideas rolling. What I want you to consider is any historical incident that interests you whatsoever. How a law became a law. And it could be something as basic as why in Kentucky do you have to be 16 before you can even get your permit? Why do you have this wait time? It could be something like that. It could be something controversial. It could be something popular or unpopular. It doesn't matter. But what interests you? And there was a historical decision made based on that topic. There are just so many out there. I'm leaving that up to you to consider. Some examples that I've heard before are, like Roe v. Wade and the abortion case. I know that I've had students who've wondered about legalization of marijuana or the illegalization of hemp. I've had students who have researched, for example, so many topics that just flood to my mind. Court cases like the Casey Anthony trial that some of you might vaguely recall. Eventually, what you will do is you will take your information that you research and really get absorbed in these people who were in the story and become those people. And you will write from their voices. So we start off with informational material and tons of note-taking, which is not as scary as it sounds, I promise. But then we take that information and we saturate ourselves into these people. That way we can speak as if we're those people. And I'll help you out with that when we get to that point. But the most critical part is that you really think about a topic, first and foremost. Maybe have a couple of backup plans in case you get overwhelmed. And then when I see you next Tuesday after the 3-day weekend, I want you to share your topics. And that way we can know where we can get started as far as credible sources. So I will send you this as a link, and I will send you another document with further details. But for right now, think about topics that had a historic decision. If you think about it like a court case, what are some interesting court cases in history? That's a good way to get your mind wrapped around it. Kentucky, national, international, popular, unpopular, up to you. All right, so let's get started.